What was the Apollo Applications Program, AAP? Have you ever wondered what happened to the Apollo program after the historic moon landings? The Apollo Applications Program, or AAP, was NASA's answer to that question. Launched in the mid-1960s, AAP aimed to extend the use of Apollo technology beyond just lunar missions. After the success of Apollo, NASA wanted to find new ways to use the spacecraft and equipment developed for those missions. The goal of AAP was to create missions that would utilize Apollo command and service modules along with Saturn rockets. These missions were designed to focus on scientific research in Earth orbit. Imagine astronauts living and working in space for longer periods, conducting experiments that could not be done during the brief moon landings. However, AAP faced significant budget challenges. NASA initially proposed ambitious plans that required hundreds of millions of dollars each year. But the U.S. government limited funding, forcing NASA to scale back its plans. Despite these financial constraints, AAP laid the groundwork for Skylab, which became America's first space station. Skylab was launched in 1973 and incorporated many developments from AAP. It featured an orbital workshop where astronauts could live and work. The space station included an airlock module for spacewalks and a multiple docking adapter. This adapter allowed Apollo spacecraft to dock with Skylab, bringing crews and equipment to the station. Skylab also had scientific instruments like the Apollo telescope mount for solar observations. Additionally, biomedical equipment was included to study how long-duration spaceflight affected the human body. This equipment included exercise devices and metabolic analyzers to keep astronauts healthy during their missions. From a 1960s nostalgia perspective, the Apollo Applications Program represents a hopeful transition. It marked a shift from the thrilling race to the moon to the idea of a sustained human presence in space. AAP captured the spirit of innovation and exploration of the era. Even though budget realities curtailed many grand plans, the legacy of AAP lives on in Skylab. Skylab demonstrated that astronauts could live and work in orbit, paving the way for future space stations and human space exploration efforts.